Unlevel edges have become increasingly popular over the last couple of years, and you all wanted to know why. Today we'll break down what makes them different from flat edges and whether they might fit into your training. By the end of this video, you'll be able to decide if it's the right tool for you. Before we get into the specifics of the Unlevel edge, let's talk about what it means to train strength in your fingers. There are a number of different training goals when it comes to working your fingers. These different goals include strength endurance, and endurance outcomes. Our discussion for the Unlevel edge will be centered around the strength adaptation. Strength is the ability to produce force, and to get stronger, you must improve your muscle recruitment. Targeting finger flexor muscle recruitment in your finger training makes the neuromuscular connection stronger and leads to more and larger motor units to be activated, all of which results in a greater force production. Because our fingers are different lengths, the load distribution to the fingers is unequal on a flat edge. The middle and ring fingers take a larger amount of load, while the pinky and pointer fingers take less. From a recruitment standpoint, the finger flexor muscles of the middle and ring fingers are being trained more than those of the pinky and pointer fingers. It also means that the inner fingers are subjected to more stress. The Unlevel edge accounts for these differences in finger lengths, with the edge being higher for the ring and middle fingers, and the edge being lower for the index and pinky fingers. This allows for more load to be distributed to the outer fingers while offloading some stress on the middle fingers. This equal load distribution increases the recruitment stimulus for the pinky and index finger flexors and a more balanced, joint-friendly grip. According to Process Physiotherapy, switching to an Unlevel edge can increase force production by around 25%. This is because each finger flexor is more equally loaded, leading to higher overall recruitment levels. This also makes the Unlevel edge an excellent rehab tool for those who need to offload the middle finger PIP joints, or, for example myself, getting more load onto the outer fingers. I've personally made a lot of progress in rehabbing my pinky after making the switch to an Unlevel edge. So, which edge should you choose? This ultimately comes back to what your training goal is. If you want to build maximum finger strength, an Unlevel edge is worth considering. From an injury risk standpoint, if your finger training involves loading up heavily and/or repetitively, the Unlevel edge can mitigate some of that risk. Additionally, if you are rehabbing an injury where offloading the inner fingers and/or getting more load to the outer fingers would be beneficial, the Unlevel edge can be a great choice. In contrast, if your goal is specificity, for example, getting coordinated on smaller edges, a flat edge could be a better fit. Or if you're not spending all that much time finger training, for example, just doing a few warm-up hangs at the gym before climbing, a flat edge can still get the job done. If you've tried an Unlevel edge, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. Thank you so much for watching and happy training.